Welcome back, everyone. Today, I want to share a truly unique experience from my 9 years of performing piercings. Recently, one of our clients returned with a concerning issue regarding her tongue piercing, something I had never encountered before. About a month ago, we switched her jewelry to a shorter barbell. When she came back, I was taken aback by how quickly her piercing had begun to sink. It was an extraordinary sight, one I had never witnessed in my years of practice. To provide some context, let me explain what had transpired. She had her tongue pierced about a year ago, and after a thorough healing process, she returned somewhere between 6 months to a year later. At that time, her piercing was fully healed. However, she reported discomfort in the lower part of her tongue. Typically, when piercing clients with shorter tongues, my goal is to place the piercing slightly behind where the tongue web starts, which is the strip of skin that connects the lower part of the tongue to the floor of the mouth. In her case, I had positioned the piercing slightly behind and beside this web to accommodate her anatomy. Despite the successful healing of the piercing, she continued to experience mild discomfort. To address this, I used a piece of plastic jewelry specifically designed for tongue piercings and trimmed it down to create a shorter barbell. After making this adjustment, her piercing felt completely comfortable, and the irritation she had been experiencing disappeared. Fast forward about a month later, and our client returned urgently after noticing, just the day before, that her tongue piercing seemed to be disappearing. When she came into the studio, I closely examined the piercing and saw that it was indeed sinking into her tongue. To remedy this situation, we decided to go back to a longer barbell. However, in the moment of addressing her current issue, I inadvertently overlooked the primary reason we had transitioned to a shorter bar initially: the discomfort caused by the long bar on her lower tongue, particularly where it met the web. Once I switched back to a longer bar, she reminded me of the original problem. The length was causing irritation at the base of her tongue. To provide her with relief, I replaced the lower ball of the barbell with a smaller plastic ball, which should help mitigate the discomfort she was experiencing. And that's how we resolved her case. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to sharing more insights with you in the future.